Welcome to the site. The first thing that you will probably see when you arrive at the site is the cookie control. This gives you the option of opting out of cookies. This will, however, have some effect on the performance of the site and some of the options that we can provide for you. So let's move on. Let's look at the menus to start with. First of all, menus have submenus, and some of the submenus have menus of their own. Each of the highlighted elements has some information behind it. Let me demonstrate by going to the About element. First of all, we have the tour, archives, FAQs, and of course about itself. So if I click about, this tells you about our services and a little about the site itself. Most of you will realize that these links of course will lead you somewhere else, and if I click on that particular one, you can see that it will load another part of the site so that you can look at that and then return to the page you were on as and when you want to. The About section also has a tour. The tour itself can either be animated and give you a number of suggestions as to how to look at the site, or it will lead you to this static page here. If you want to look at the animated tour, simply click on the tour link and you will see that you can start the tour now. Now, I'll leave you to look at that yourself because you have an option here to end the tour, which is what I'm going to take, and you can see that you now returned to the page. So let's look at some of the articles that we have that you may be interested in. We're asked an awful lot now about web marketing, websites, how to create one, how to manage them, and we do actually involve ourselves in the creation of websites. When looking at topics, there are a number of articles under those topics, and you can see here a summary of each of those articles. So let's take a look at one, content management systems. Click read more, and there we have the full article. Down the right hand side of each page is what we call a sidebar, and in the sidebar we have the option to subscribe to the blog, which enables you to get each article by email, save you visiting the site every time, and a navigation pane that enables you to navigate through the site and see where each page is. You can also search the site given a keyword, and let's try that. Or before you go, you can look at categories of articles and actually articles by date. So let's look for the word WordPress. And there we are. We have a number of articles that contain the word WordPress. You will see that there's more than one page returned. So you can scroll through and find an article that is of interest to you. If I look at the blog also has three options. The blog itself, which contains general articles. We also have split articles down into subject matter of Evernote, which is a product that has gained a great deal of popularity on the internet and we ourselves use, and WordPress, which again has developed a great deal of popularity, and this site is developed in, and no doubt is something that you're familiar with. If we go back to the home screen, you will see that the tour is also available from clicking here, as are details of other subject matters. Quick links are displayed here, and information about our privacy policy, terms and conditions of use, and the cookies policy are here for you to look at. If you want to look at one of the products that we may well supply, let's have a look at our website audit. And here we have details of what is contained. You can obtain a quote. You can scan the QR code for future use. And again, we have the navigation pane. Another way of selecting different topics, and our terms and conditions, this time joined by terms and conditions about providing this particular product. Now finally, you will see that there are a number of different tags around, and this will enable you to provide feedback to us, asking a question, sharing an idea, reporting a problem, or giving praise about the site or service. At the bottom of each page is also a QR code that will enable you to attach to our Google+, Twitter or Facebook feeds. And finally, under the contact section, we have a facility to hold live chat with a member of our office. And you will see on the right hand side here, we're now joined by a live chat tab. Enter your name, email address and the message, and somebody will be on the other end of this message box to talk to you directly. So, generally, that is how to navigate the site. We hope you enjoy having a look through, and if there is anything else that you want to see on the site, please let us know. Or if you have any comments or requests, please use the contact section and let us know.